Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a hot topic that's got everyone buzzing. Can India surpass China to become the next superpower? It's the ultimate battle of the titans, a clash of economies, demographics, and global influence. Will it be the dragon or the tiger that emerges victorious? Now I know what you're thinking. Trevor, this sounds like a tense geopolitical thriller, and you know what? You're not wrong. But don't worry, we're here to break down this complex issue with some humor, some insight, and maybe even a few Bollywood dance moves along the way. So buckle up, grab your chai or your Tsingtao beer, and let's explore the key factors driving India's rise and whether it has what it takes to claim the superpower throne. Alright folks, let's talk economics. Today, we're diving into the dynamic and ever-evolving world of global economies, with a special focus on two of the biggest players on the stage, China and India. When it comes to sheer economic size, China's still the big panda in the room. Its massive economy has been a powerhouse for decades, driving global trade and innovation. But here's the kicker. India is projected to become the world's fastest-growing major economy in the coming years. This isn't just speculation, it's backed by solid data and trends that are hard to ignore. We're talking GDP growth estimates of 7 to 8%, leaving China's slowing dragon in the dust. This rapid growth is not just a flash in the pan, it's a sustained surge that's capturing global attention. So what's fueling this Indian economic engine? It's a combination of factors that are working in harmony to create a robust and resilient economy. Well, for starters, domestic consumption is booming. The Indian middle class is expanding, and with it, the appetite for goods and services. Indians are spending like never before, and why not? With a growing economy, there's a sense of optimism and confidence that's driving consumer behavior. Rising real wages mean more money in their pockets. This increase in disposable income is translating into higher spending on everything from daily necessities to luxury items. And hey, it's not just the people. The government's putting its money where its mouth is too. Policy reforms and strategic investments are playing a crucial role in this economic upswing. We're talking massive infrastructure projects from roads and railways to airports and ports. These projects are not just about improving connectivity, they're about laying the foundation for sustained economic growth. They're literally laying the groundwork for future growth. But wait, there's more. The infrastructure boom is creating jobs, boosting local economies, and attracting foreign investment. India's undergoing a digital revolution. The proliferation of smartphones and internet access is transforming the way business is done and how people interact with the economy. Think smartphones, e-commerce, and a whole lot of tech innovation. Startups are sprouting up across the country, driving innovation and creating new opportunities. It's like Silicon Valley, but with a side of samosas. The tech scene in India is vibrant and full of potential, attracting talent and investment from around the world. Now I know what you're thinking, Trevor, this all sounds too good to be true. What's the catch? Every story has its challenges, and India's economic journey is no different. Well, India's got its fair share of challenges: poverty, inequality, and bureaucracy, just to name a few. These issues are significant and cannot be overlooked. But even with these hurdles, India's economic momentum is undeniable. The country is making strides in addressing these challenges, with various initiatives aimed at inclusive growth and reducing red tape. It's like a Bollywood movie montage, a little bit chaotic, a whole lot of energy, and a whole lot of potential. The future is bright, and the world is watching as India races full speed ahead into a new era of economic prosperity. Alright folks, it's time to talk global influence. And when we say global influence, we mean the kind that reshapes narratives and redefines power dynamics. Gone are the days when India was just known for its spicy curries and colorful saris. While these elements remain integral to its identity, India has evolved into so much more. These days, India is a major player on the world stage, and it's not afraid to throw its weight around. From economic forums to political summits, India's voice is being heard loud and clear. Just look at its involvement in international organizations. India's participation is not just symbolic, it's strategic and impactful. We're talking BRICS, the cool kids club of emerging economies, where India collaborates with Brazil, Russia, China, and South Africa to shape the future of global trade and investment. And the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, where India rubs shoulders with Russia and China. This platform allows India to engage in critical dialogues on security, economic cooperation, and cultural exchange. But India's not just hanging out with the usual suspects. It's diversifying its alliances and partnerships to ensure a balanced and multifaceted approach to global relations. It's also forging strategic partnerships with the big boys, like the US, Japan, and even its sometimes frenemy, China. These relationships are crucial for technological advancements, defense collaborations, and economic growth. It's all about that balance, baby. Balancing traditional values with modern aspirations and regional interests with global ambitions. And let's not forget India's soft power. This is where the magic truly happens, influencing hearts and minds across the globe. Bollywood movies are enjoyed worldwide, transcending language barriers and cultural differences. These films are not just entertainment, they're a cultural phenomenon. Yoga studios are popping up like chai stalls on every corner, promoting wellness and mindfulness. And Indian cuisine? Well, let's just say it's become a global obsession. From street food festivals to high-end restaurants, Indian flavors are tantalizing taste buds everywhere. But it's not all song and dance, folks. India's influence extends to more serious arenas as well. India is also stepping up its game on the security front, modernizing its military and enhancing its defense capabilities to protect its interests and maintain regional stability. Beefing up its military and taking a more assertive stance in regional affairs, India is ensuring that it remains a formidable force in the geopolitical landscape. So, whether it's through diplomacy, trade, or a well-placed Bollywood dance number, India's making its presence felt on the world stage. Its multifaceted approach ensures that it remains relevant and influential. India's making its presence felt on the world stage. It's like that friend who used to be quiet in the corner but is now the life of the party. And this transformation is just the beginning. With its rich cultural heritage, economic prowess, and strategic acumen, India is poised to continue its rise as a global powerhouse. The world better get ready because India is here to stay and make a lasting impact. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say the tiger in the subcontinent. India's got people, and I mean a lot of people. In fact, it's set to overtake China as the world's most populous country. Now I know what you're thinking. Trevor, isn't a massive population a recipe for disaster? Well, it can be, but it can also be a massive advantage, especially if you've got a young and vibrant workforce. And guess what? India's got that in spades. While other countries are dealing with aging populations, India's got a youthful energy that's almost contagious. It's like a shot of espresso for the global economy. Think about it. Millions of young people entering the workforce, eager to learn, innovate, and contribute. That's a recipe for economic dynamism. Of course, it's not as simple as just having a lot of young people. India needs to invest in education, skills training, and job creation to harness the full potential of its demographic dividend. But if India gets it right, this young generation could be the key to unlocking its superpower potential. It's like a cricket team full of young talent, just waiting for the right coach to lead them to victory. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter the world of Indian tech. It's a world that's evolving at a breakneck pace, and it's leaving a significant mark on the global stage. Remember when India was just known for its call centers, those bustling rooms filled with dedicated workers handling customer service calls from around the world? Well, those days are long gone. The landscape has transformed dramatically, and the change is nothing short of revolutionary. India's tech industry is booming, and it's not just about answering your tech support calls anymore. Today, it's about creating groundbreaking software, developing innovative solutions, and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. We're talking cutting-edge innovation in artificial intelligence, e-commerce, fintech, and more. These sectors are not just growing, they're thriving, driven by a relentless pursuit of excellence and a vision for the future. Just look at the names coming out of India: Infosys, Wipro, Tata Consultancy Services. These companies have become synonymous with quality and innovation. These aren't just Indian companies, they're global tech giants. Their influence extends far beyond the borders of India, impacting industries and economies worldwide. And then there's the startup scene. It's a vibrant ecosystem that's fostering creativity and entrepreneurship at an unprecedented scale. It's like Silicon Valley on steroids, with young entrepreneurs hungry to disrupt industries and make their mark on the world. These innovators are not just dreaming big, they're making those dreams a reality. What's driving this tech boom? What fuels this relentless drive towards innovation and excellence? Well, for starters, India's got a massive pool of talented engineers and programmers. These individuals are highly skilled, incredibly motivated, and ready to tackle the toughest challenges. And let's not forget the government's push for digitalization, which has created a fertile ground for tech innovation. Initiatives like Digital India are paving the way for a more connected and technologically advanced nation. But it's not just about the big players. Small tech businesses and local solutions are also making a significant impact. India's tech revolution is also transforming lives in rural areas, connecting farmers to markets, providing access to education, and empowering women. Technology is bridging gaps and creating opportunities where none existed before. So, whether it's developing the next big app or using technology to solve social problems, India's tech industry is a force to be reckoned with. It's a dynamic and ever-evolving landscape that's full of potential and promise. It's like a Bollywood dance sequence, full of energy, color, and a whole lot of unexpected moves. The rhythm of innovation is fast-paced and the choreography is intricate, but the result is a spectacular display of talent and creativity. So there you have it, folks. India's got the economic engine, the global influence, the demographic dividend, and the technological prowess to potentially become the next superpower. But let's be real, it's not going to be a walk in the park. India faces some serious challenges, from poverty and inequality to environmental degradation and political polarization. Overcoming these hurdles will be crucial for India to achieve its full potential. But hey, if there's one thing we know about India, it's that it's a nation of resilience, determination, and a whole lot of heart. So, while only time will tell if India can truly surpass China as the next superpower, one thing's for sure: this is a story you won't want to miss. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.